Hello everyone, it's Mercedes Guy here. You join me from Birmingham New Street as I take a ride on West Midlands Railway from Birmingham New Street to Shrewsbury. My train today will be the 0856 West Midlands Railway service to Shrewsbury, which, oh dear, it seems to be delayed. And then it has rescheduled platforms.
Overnight waiting to Shrewsbury, platform 4C for the 0856 West Midlands Railway service to Shrewsbury.
It's a bit more delayed now. Here comes our train arriving from Shrewsbury with an approximate 12-minute delay. As in my other trip reports, this train is a Class 196, built by CAF in Spain and the final assembly in Wales between 2020 and 2021, with a total of 26 units constructed. These have all replaced the Class 170 Turbo Stars, which are now based at EMR. This is also the 4-car variant, also known as the 196-1 units. My unit fleet number for today is 196104. Let's head on board our unit and take a look around. As in my other Class 196 trip reports, the seating layout is 2+2 featuring tables, USB ports and airline style seating. I decided to do a toilet overview before we left, as I thought that the train would be a lot busier than I thought it would be. So I decided to go for a toilet review, starting off with the standard one, as I'll be reviewing both toilets today. The toilet is very clean, unlike most standard toilets in other trains that I've been on. I was happy to report that everything was working well and in a good working order.
Welcome aboard this West Midlands Railway service to Shrewsbury. We will be calling at Medic Bottom Bridge, Wolverhampton, Hillbrook, Codswall, Albrighton, Cosford, Shifnal, Telford Central, Oaken Gates, Wellington and Shrewsbury.
I decided to take a table seat rather than an airline style seat for the first half of this journey. As in my other Class 196 trip reports, the Class 196s have got information board screens which show the current time, the call-in point, the coach number and the British Transport Police information. Time for a quick seat tour. The overall comfort of the seat seems to be okay. There was some padding as in my other Class 196 trip report.
Cosford, Shifnal, Telford Central, Oaken Gates, Wellington and Shrewsbury.
It's time to look at today's route. The total scheduled time will be 1 hour and 8 minutes approximate. Just shortly after leaving Birmingham New Street, we see Soho Depot, where West Midlands Railway perform heavy maintenance on their Class 323 units, as well as their introduction to their Class 730 Aventry units at the end of 2023 and the beginning of 2024. Shortly afterwards, we then arrive into our first station call point, which is Smethwick Gilton Bridge, which replaced Smethwick West in 1996. I then noticed that the information board screens were not synchronized with the system properly and were showing the incorrect connections towards our next station. We then call at Wolverhampton, where you can change for many services around the UK, such as Blackpool North. This station is also the home of the University of Wolverhampton. Shortly after Wolverhampton, we then pass another depot. I can't remember what the name was called, but it's where Avanti West Coast perform heavy maintenance on their Class 390 Pendolino fleet, and as well as their introduction to the Class 805 and 807 IET fleets, which will replace the Class 221s, which will head over to cross country. Our next station call point is Bilbrook. Shortly after Bilbrook, we then call at Codsall. It's time to look at the wheelchair accessible toilet. Yes, I have done loads of toilet reviews on the Class 196s, especially on their Dash 0 fleet. But it's well worth to have another look at another one.
Don't forget to lock the door. The door is locked.
Once again, everything was working in a good working order except for the tap being a little bit weak.
We are now approaching Albrighton. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
The door is now unlocked.
After the wheelchair accessible toilet review, we then call at Albrighton. We then call at Cosford, which is where the RAF helicopter museum is. We then call at Shifnal. After this, we then call at Telford Central. This station is another station to serve the Wolverhampton University. Our next station call point is Oaken Gates. Later on, I then decided I would sit at a airline style seat as the train wasn't even that busy. There is a foldable table in front of you at each airline style seat. This one could do with a little clean though. There are charging facilities located just below the seats. And again, just like my other 196 videos, the legroom has really improved overall. Our final stop of the day is Wellington. And since we are fast approaching Shrewsbury, I will give my thoughts and opinions on the journey now. At first, I thought that this train was going to be extremely busy until we get to Telford Central, but this wasn't the case. West Midlands Railway have impressed me with their 196s again. The train was not even that busy, and this gave the journey a very nice, relaxing atmosphere to it. I did try this route out before on the Class 170s a while back and they were really awful, but this has absolutely impressed me, despite having a long delay. I would definitely take West Midlands Railway over Transport for Wales if you want to get from Birmingham New Street to Shrewsbury, even though Transport for Wales are a little bit more quicker. We arrived into Shrewsbury at 10:20. I can't remember how many minutes we were delayed when we arrived into Shrewsbury. would really like to thank you guys for coming along on this journey and sticking around until the end of the video. If you don't want to miss out on any content that I upload, then please do consider to subscribe to my channel, as that helps the channel to grow a lot more support and more population. You can also give your thoughts and opinions on my journey today in the comments down below. That is it for me, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is Joe Mercedes signing out, and peace out, and thank you for watching.
I